Hello everyone, this is the Deputation. What you're looking at here is the new stuff I got from the Roundhouse, because today was the raffle that they have every month. It's generally the last weekend of the month, and today is September 29th, so it was the last weekend obviously. But we've been going there, like I said, since the 90s, ever since, even before I was born, because my brother was in the trains before I was born. And they had only won the raffle one time, and that was way long ago, and I don't remember how much it was then, but we've been almost trying just about every year, a couple times a year, and lately we've gone to like the last 3 or 4 of them, and we still haven't won. But then today, I knew we had a better chance because we had went to the Roundhouse 3 times in between the last raffle we went to and this raffle, so we had 3 different time periods of tickets. So I knew I was likely to win probably something this time, and sure enough, I did win the $50 prize, and plus I had the I still had I had $85 saved up for a River Aussie 462, but when I went there, it turned out it had already been sold. So before the raffle started, I got this awesome Bachmann 282 Mikado for $50, new in box. I really like it. We were gonna get it. My brother wanted to get it for Christmas last year when I got my Montua 2662, but it kind of lagged because I hadn't run a while. But that's easy for me. I can just clean the wheels, lube it, and it'll be perfectly fine. So I love this thing, and it was a great price. And also, when I won the $50, well, before the raffle started, I saw these awesome Athearn Black Widow units, and when I saw my new, I said to myself, if I won, I'm gonna have to go snag these before anyone else does. So I did. This one, after I bought it, this elderly guy, who I guess was just there for the raffle, told me it's an old rubber band drive Athearn from the 1950s, and it's all original. So it'll probably need a new drive, but I can work on that easily. And these are 2 awesome black Widow F7s. This one's the dummy, and this one's a very detailed powered unit. With the beacon, it's got white windshield wipers, air hoses, front handrails. It's got handrails everywhere. It's heavy too, so need a wheel cleaning, sure, I'm sure. And I got this for $15, $5, and $5, so you can just account for that $25. So I still have more store credit, so I bought an old Model Power Harriman coach for $17. With tax, but I still have, I think, $6 or $8 in store credit left, so I'll be saving up again, and I'll probably be going to get the Montua Great Northern 060 Big 6. That'll complete the 4 Montua engines from a collection that this guy brought to the Roundhouse back in 2011. So I'll be happy to finally get that last one, but man, this was just incredible to finally win and to get all these really nice engines. I just can't wait. And obviously I don't have a layout, but I'll be setting up a test track so I can get cleaning and lubing up these, at least the operable engines. This one will need a new drive, but at least I'll be able to see the performance level out of this one. But man, I've just not been able to stop smiling. This is just amazing that we've finally been able to win. I almost won the grand prize too, which is $75, but I'm so stoked that I got the 50, because then I got to bring home more engines than I thought I would have. You can pretty much just see there. I'll be opening them up and giving you an update I'll be giving you an update right after this, so just stay tuned. Alright, this is the Deputation. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, it's been about 2 days. Well, actually only about a day. But just took a break because the Bachmann 282, at like 10 minutes into it, I was trying to clean the wheels, and after I cleaned the wheels, 2 of the drive axles cracked. And that's a typical problem with all Bachmann engines. Happened to my 484, and it's being sent in now to get a new DCC version, which are a lot more detailed. But it's not a big deal. I have spare axles like from the 484 that are in good shape, and putting them on the running gear. You see the boiler, and then the motor assembly, and the tender right there, and then the running gears right there. You can see the 2 middle axles have been removed. The other ones are in good shape. But no big deal. We'll get it running again soon. Okay, gotta adjust the roof. It's a new Walters machine shop kit. I don't think I uploaded the video of this yet, but got it at the Roundhouse a couple weeks ago. Assembled it, and now I'll use it to house all my repair projects because I don't have a layout. So this shop's been busy. Anyways, the other stuff is really good. Like the powered Black Widow unit runs really good. And I even got the motor on the 1950s Athearn band drive locomotive to run again. The owner of the roundhouse that I go to, the train store, Alan is getting a new shipment of band drives soon, so I'll be able to purchase some bands for the GP9. So it'll be cool seeing it running again. Now the motor's working great, it's all lubed up and it can run now. I'll show you that after the Athearn F7. I mean, for $15, and all this was $25. All these three. Coach was $17. So after cleaning it and lubing it, this thing runs dead silent. And can run really slow too. So it'll stall occasionally. Well, that's only if the track and wheels aren't. The track isn't that clean. Isn't this thing great for $15? Put a new knuckle coupler on it too. Yeah, but it'll look amazing with the other F7 in a tag team in excursions in a few months when the new layout is done. So I can't wait to show you that when we're on the new layout. There'll be an HL one as an Action 6, which is still being, well, some of it's being made. I don't have enough shots yet. Alright, I'll show you how well, you can hear how the motor runs. It's tricky. There we go. I uploaded a motor compilation video of a bunch of motor tests I've done this engine on a different channel called the 66 Beatles, if you want to go look at it. Yeah, now the motor runs really strong. It may be sputtering because the wheels are clean, but being it's like just sitting on track, it needs to be having correct power to it. So it's not always going to get the strongest current right now until not until it gets its new bands and it's able to run. See, it runs pretty good at slow speeds too. I love it. I actually plan on keeping it in its old original look. The rusty handrails, somewhat dirty. I just like it because I could clean these handrails and shine them up really good, but I just like the old original look of this thing. So I'll be keeping it like that, but I love this engine. I mean, for $5, this thing is great. And this is just the model power code, so you don't really need to show this that much, but it's nice. It has a fully detailed interior. I'm going to see if I can try to find another one of these to have a nice little consist to go with these engines. But yeah, that's the awesome new stuff I got. Also, I really need to link you to my website on this next video. I promise I will. But I've been undergoing a rebuild of my other Monteo 04 shifter number 99. I finally got the parts in, and I've installed the new valve guides, the new crank pins, and the new axle bearings. And so it'll be done in a few days. All I need to do is resolder the lead motor wire back onto the electrical plate, and the motor's sitting over on the bench there. I'll be soldering it probably in a day or two. But after installing all the running gear assembly, did a rolling test, absolutely perfect. I finished the tender. I had to fabricate, basically machine a new coupler pocket. The other one broke off it, so I got another coupler pocket, and reinstalled it today. So now the tender's fully done. The drawbar is attached, you just can't really see it, but it'll be done within a few days, so I can't wait. Now, so this is my MD-C060, painted pretty much everything, even the wheels too. It's getting additional frame and wheel work as time progresses. Motor should be pretty much good. Might need a little bit of electrical work on the top plate, but other than that, it's really good. And my Climax number 1 and Bachmann 43781 have been sent back into Bachmann because excuse me, my Climax had a lot of gear trouble, and then I was finally able to fix that. Well, the gearbox was never properly elevated. I don't know why, but I put new screws in it and it settled that. Then when I went to test it, the tender tank on the third truck just went up in smoke, and I opened it up and the DCC decoder was fried. So it wasn't that great to see that, but I'll be getting I just already sent it in with the 484, and I'll be having a new one here on the new layout within about 2 months. So that'll be the next video most likely. So you can look forward to that. Yeah, but that's just a little bit of an update and the new stuff I just got at the Roundhouse. So let me know what you guys think. Alright, this is the Deputation.